What if I told you that years of stains on your teeth didn't come from age, but from habits, and that the same simple, natural habits can gently reverse that dull, tired look and bring back a brighter smile without expensive treatments or harsh chemicals? Today isn't about chasing youth or perfection, it's about reclaiming confidence, dignity, and self-care through a natural teeth trick that works with your body, not against it. A healthy smile is more than appearance. It's a reflection of how well we care for ourselves, especially as we grow older. Every cup of tea, coffee, or sugary snack leaves a small mark behind, and over the years those marks build up quietly. But just as stains accumulate slowly, they can also fade slowly and safely when we return to simple, mindful habits that nature intended. This natural teeth trick isn't about scrubbing harder or using something harsh. It begins with consistency and respect for your body. Gentle brushing with the right technique paired with natural support like proper hydration, mineral-rich foods, and patience allows your teeth to regain their natural shade over time. When the body is nourished correctly, even your teeth respond. Saliva, often overlooked, is one of nature's best cleaners. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps wash away stain, causing particles, and supports the natural balance in your mouth. Dry mouth accelerates staining, while hydration quietly protects your smile every single day. What you eat plays a powerful role in how your teeth look and feel. Crunchy fruits and vegetables like apples, carrots, and cucumbers act like natural polishers, gently rubbing away surface stains while strengthening the gums. Calcium-rich foods such as yogurt, sesame seeds, almonds, and leafy greens help reinforce enamel, making teeth more resistant to discoloration. When enamel is strong, stains have a harder time settling in. Reducing processed sugar doesn't just help your waistline or energy levels. It protects your teeth from acids that weaken enamel and allow stains to sink deeper over time. Light daily movement may seem unrelated to your smile, but it plays a surprising role. Gentle walking, stretching, or light exercise improves blood circulation, including to the gums. Healthy gums support healthy teeth, and when gums are nourished, inflammation reduces, allowing your smile to look fresher and more youthful. Exercise also helps regulate stress, and stress is one of the silent contributors to teeth grinding, dry mouth, and poor oral habits that worsen staining without us even realizing it. Lifestyle habits shape your smile more than age ever could. Smoking and excessive tea or coffee darken teeth gradually, but small changes can make a big difference. Rinsing your mouth with plain water after drinking tea or coffee reduces staining immediately. Waiting at least 30 minutes after meals before brushing protects enamel from damage, allowing your natural teeth color to remain intact. Even something as simple as breathing through your nose instead of your mouth supports moisture balance and reduces dryness that leads to discoloration. But perhaps the most powerful part of this natural teeth trick is mindset. When you believe that it's too late to improve, the body follows that belief. When you decide that your health and appearance still matter, your habits change automatically. A positive mindset encourages consistency, and consistency is what brings results. Your smile carries your stories, your laughter, your resilience. Caring for it is not vanity, it's self-respect. Each time you choose water over sugar, movement over sitting, patience over frustration, you're not just improving your teeth, you're reinforcing a message to yourself that you are worth care at every stage of life. A brighter smile often brings unexpected benefits. People smile more when they feel confident, and smiling itself releases feel-good hormones that reduce stress and improve mood. This creates a beautiful cycle where better habits lead to better smiles, and better smiles lead to better emotional health. Aging doesn't mean fading, it means refining. Just like fine wood or polished stone, the beauty becomes deeper when treated gently and consistently. This natural approach isn't about instant miracles, it's about steady progress. Over weeks and months, stains soften, enamel strengthens, gums become healthier, and confidence grows quietly. The mirror begins to reflect not just whiter teeth, but a person who chose to care, to move, to nourish, and to believe. Every day you practice these habits, you are subtracting years of neglect and adding years of vitality. Years of stains on the teeth are often blamed on aging, but in reality they are the quiet result of repeated daily habits that build up over time, and this understanding alone can completely change how a person views their smile and their ability to improve it. From the first sip of morning tea to the last snack of the evening, small choices leave tiny marks on the enamel, and these marks slowly settle in, not because the body is failing, but because it is responding exactly as it was designed to. Aging itself does not stain teeth, habits do, and habits can always be adjusted. This realization is deeply empowering, especially for older adults who may have been told for years that dull or yellow teeth are simply a natural part of getting older, and must be accepted without question. When people believe stains are permanent, they stop caring gently and start either neglecting their teeth or attacking them with harsh products that do more harm than good. Gentle, natural care works because it respects the structure of the enamel instead of stripping it away. Enamel does not regenerate, but it can be protected, strengthened, and allowed to reveal its natural color when it is no longer constantly damaged. Slow improvement is not weakness, it is stability. Just as stains did not appear overnight, they do not disappear overnight, and this patience-based approach creates lasting results instead of temporary brightness, followed by sensitivity and damage. Many everyday habits quietly contribute to staining without being noticed, including frequent tea or coffee, sugary snacks, smoking, poor hydration, and rushed brushing techniques. None of these habits mean failure. They simply point to areas where gentle corrections can create visible change over time. Switching to mindful sipping, rinsing with water, brushing with calm movements instead of pressure, and giving the mouth time to rebalance all support the body's natural cleaning systems. When these changes are practiced consistently, the enamel begins to look clearer, smoother, and healthier, revealing a brighter appearance that feels natural rather than artificial. Understanding that stains are habit-based also restores confidence because it puts control back into the hands of the individual. There is no need for shame or regret about the past, only awareness in the present. Each day becomes an opportunity to slowly reverse what once felt permanent. This shift in mindset is especially important for older adults who often underestimate how responsive their bodies still are. The mouth, like the rest of the body, responds to care at any age, and even small changes can create noticeable improvements when they are repeated patiently. Natural care does not mean doing nothing, it means doing the right things consistently. Hydration supports saliva, mineral-rich foods support enamel, and gentle brushing supports surface cleanliness without erosion. Together, these habits create an environment where stains no longer deepen and existing discoloration gradually softens. The result is not a blinding white smile, but a healthy, confident smile that reflects self-respect and balance. When people stop blaming age and start adjusting habits, they discover that improvement is still possible, progress is still real, and their smile can once again feel like a reflection of vitality rather than time. Hydration and natural saliva flow play a far greater role in dental health than most people realize, especially when it comes to preventing and reducing stains that slowly dull the appearance of teeth over the years. Saliva is the body's built-in cleaning system, constantly washing away food particles, neutralizing acids, and supplying minerals that help protect enamel. When the mouth is well hydrated, saliva can do its job effectively. But when the body is even slightly dehydrated, this protective system weakens, allowing stains and plaque to settle in more easily. Many older adults experience dry mouth without noticing it, often due to medications, reduced water intake, or habitual mouth breathing, and this dryness quietly accelerates discoloration. Drinking enough water throughout the day supports a clean and balanced mouth in a gentle, natural way. Each sip helps rinse away stain, causing compounds from tea, coffee, and food before they have time to cling to the enamel. Water also helps maintain the right pH level in the mouth, preventing acidic conditions that soften enamel and make teeth more vulnerable to staining. When enamel remains strong, it reflects light better and naturally appears brighter, even without any harsh whitening methods. Simple habits like starting the day with a glass of water and sipping regularly instead of only during meals can create noticeable improvements over time. Saliva production is closely tied to overall health and daily routines. Chewing fibrous foods, staying physically active, and reducing stress all encourage healthy saliva flow. When saliva flows freely, it not only cleans the teeth but also protects the gums, reducing inflammation that can make teeth look darker or unhealthy. A well-hydrated mouth feels more comfortable, tastes fresher, and supports better oral hygiene without extra effort. Even the act of breathing through the nose instead of the mouth helps retain moisture and supports this natural defense system. Many people search for external solutions to stains while ignoring this internal support system that works constantly when given the right conditions. Hydration costs nothing, carries no risk, and supports the entire body, not just the teeth. As water intake improves, people often notice fewer dry sensations, better digestion, improved energy, and a cleaner feeling in the mouth throughout the day. These changes may feel subtle at first, but consistency turns them into lasting benefits. By prioritizing hydration and respecting the role of saliva, individuals stop fighting their bodies and start working with them. This gentle approach creates an environment where stains struggle to form and existing discoloration slowly fades. The mouth becomes healthier, the enamel becomes more resilient, and the smile begins to reflect balance and care rather than dryness and neglect, proving that sometimes the simplest habits carry the most powerful results. A mineral-rich, low-sugar diet has a powerful influence on the strength, color, and resilience of teeth, even though many people associate food only with weight or energy and overlook its impact on oral health. Teeth are living structures supported by minerals like calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium, and when the body receives these nutrients consistently, enamel becomes stronger and better able to resist staining. Weak enamel absorbs pigments more easily, which is why diets high in processed foods and sugar often lead to dull, discolored teeth over time. Reducing sugar intake does not just protect against cavities, it also preserves the smooth surface of enamel that naturally reflects light and appears brighter. Sugar feeds harmful bacteria in the mouth, and these bacteria produce acids that slowly erode enamel, creating microscopic pores where stains settle in. Each sweet snack or sugary drink adds another layer of damage, especially when consumed frequently throughout the day. By choosing whole foods instead, the mouth environment becomes calmer and more balanced, giving teeth a chance to repair and defend themselves. Foods rich in calcium such as yogurt, almonds, sesame seeds, and leafy greens help reinforce enamel structure, while phosphorus from eggs, beans, and fish supports mineral balance that keeps teeth firm and healthy. A diet rich in vegetables, fruits, and natural fats also supports gum health, which plays a key role in how teeth appear. Inflamed or receding gums can make teeth look darker and aged, while healthy gums frame the smile and enhance its brightness. Vitamins like C and D help the body absorb minerals and maintain strong connective tissue in the gums, creating a foundation that supports both appearance and function. When nutrition improves, gums become less sensitive, breath feels fresher, and teeth look cleaner without extra effort. Low sugar eating also stabilizes blood sugar levels, reducing inflammation throughout the body, including in the mouth. Chronic inflammation can affect saliva quality and increase plaque buildup, both of which contribute to staining. When inflammation decreases, saliva becomes more effective at cleaning and protecting enamel, creating a natural defense against discoloration. This internal balance cannot be replicated by whitening products alone, because it works from within rather than masking the surface. Choosing nourishing foods is not about restriction or perfection. It is about giving the body the materials it needs to maintain itself. Over time, these dietary choices add up, strengthening enamel, calming the mouth environment, and making teeth more resistant to future stains. The result is a smile that looks healthier and more vibrant, not because it was forced to change, but because it was supported properly through daily nutrition and mindful eating habits. Crunchy fruits and vegetables play a surprisingly important role in keeping teeth clean and bright, acting as nature's gentle tools for maintaining oral health without harsh effort. When foods like apples, carrots, cucumbers, celery, and pears are chewed, their firm texture creates a mild scrubbing action against the surface of the teeth. This natural friction helps loosen and remove surface stains before they have time to settle deeply into the enamel. Unlike aggressive whitening products, this process is soft, safe, and perfectly aligned with how the body is designed to work, making it especially suitable for older adults who may have more sensitive teeth. Chewing fibrous foods also stimulates saliva production, which further enhances their cleaning effect. As saliva increases, it washes away food particles, neutralizes acids, and delivers minerals that strengthen enamel. This combination of gentle polishing and natural rinsing makes crunchy fruits and vegetables one of the simplest and most effective daily habits for reducing stains naturally. Instead of attacking discoloration, they quietly prevent it from building up, which is often the most sustainable approach to maintaining a healthy-looking smile. Beyond their mechanical benefits, these foods are rich in water and essential nutrients that support gum health. Hydrated gums are less prone to inflammation and bleeding, and healthy gums frame the teeth in a way that makes them appear brighter and more youthful. Vitamin C found in many fruits and vegetables strengthens gum tissue and supports collagen production, helping maintain firmness and resilience. When gums are healthy, teeth appear cleaner and better defined, enhancing the overall appearance of the smile. Incorporating crunchy produce into daily meals is also a powerful alternative to sugary snacks that contribute to staining and enamel erosion. Reaching for an apple or a handful of carrots instead of processed sweets reduces sugar exposure while actively supporting oral hygiene. This simple shift can have a long-term impact on both dental health and overall wellness. The act of chewing slowly and mindfully also encourages better digestion and satisfaction, reducing the urge to snack frequently, which further protects the teeth. Over time, these small dietary habits create a noticeable difference. Surface stains soften, plaque buildup decreases, and the mouth feels fresher throughout the day. This natural polishing effect does not promise instant transformation, but it offers something far more valuable: steady improvement without risk. By choosing foods that clean as they nourish, individuals support their teeth in a way that feels effortless and sustainable, proving that everyday choices can quietly restore a healthier, brighter smile while strengthening the body as a whole. Light daily exercise may not seem directly connected to oral health at first, but its effects reach far beyond muscles and joints, influencing circulation, inflammation, and overall balance throughout the body, including the gums and teeth. When the body moves regularly, even in gentle ways such as walking, stretching, or simple mobility exercises, blood flow improves. This increased circulation delivers oxygen and nutrients to the gums, supporting tissue repair and resilience. Healthy gums are essential for healthy-looking teeth, and when gum tissue is well nourished, it appears firmer, less inflamed, and better able to support the teeth, creating a cleaner and brighter appearance. Poor circulation can lead to sluggish healing and chronic inflammation, which often shows up in the mouth as swollen or sensitive gums. Inflammation around the teeth can trap plaque and make stains appear darker and more pronounced. Light exercise helps reduce this inflammation by regulating immune responses and improving metabolic function. As inflammation decreases, the mouth environment becomes more stable, allowing saliva and natural defenses to work more effectively. This creates conditions where stains are less likely to develop and existing discoloration does not worsen. Exercise also helps manage stress, which plays a subtle but significant role in oral health. Chronic stress can reduce saliva flow, increase teeth grinding, and encourage unhealthy habits such as frequent snacking or neglecting oral care. Gentle physical activity releases tension and promotes a sense of calm, reducing these negative effects. When stress levels drop, people are more likely to maintain consistent routines, including hydration, mindful eating, and gentle brushing, all of which support a healthier smile. Another important benefit of daily movement is improved posture and breathing. Physical activity encourages deeper, more controlled breathing, often through the nose rather than the mouth. Nasal breathing helps maintain moisture in the mouth, preventing dryness that can lead to staining and discomfort. Good posture also supports proper jaw alignment, reducing strain and tension that can contribute to clenching or grinding, which wears down enamel and makes teeth more vulnerable to discoloration. Light exercise does not require intensity or strain to be effective. Consistency matters far more than effort. A short daily walk, gentle stretching in the morning, or relaxed movement in the evening can produce lasting benefits when practiced regularly. Over time, improved circulation, reduced inflammation, and better stress management create a foundation for stronger gums and healthier teeth. The smile begins to reflect overall vitality not because of a single action, but because the body is being supported as a whole through simple, sustainable movement habits. Simple lifestyle changes have a powerful influence on preventing new stains and protecting the natural color of the teeth, often making more difference than aggressive treatments or expensive products. Many stains form not because of what people consume, but because of what happens immediately afterward. Tea, coffee, and certain foods leave pigments on the enamel that begin to settle within minutes. Rinsing the mouth with plain water after drinking or eating helps wash away these pigments before they attach to the tooth surface. This small habit takes only a few seconds yet can significantly reduce staining over time when practiced consistently. Brushing habits also play a critical role in maintaining enamel health. Brushing too hard or using abrasive products can wear down the protective enamel layer, making teeth more vulnerable to discoloration and sensitivity. Gentle brushing with a soft, bristled toothbrush protects the enamel while still removing surface debris effectively. Allowing at least 30 minutes after meals before brushing gives enamel time to re-harden after exposure to acids, reducing the risk of erosion. This patience-based approach preserves the smooth surface of the teeth, which naturally resists stains and reflects light more evenly. Timing and awareness matter just as much as technique. Frequent snacking keeps the mouth in a constant acidic state, weakening enamel and allowing stains to settle more deeply. Creating space between meals gives saliva time to neutralize acids and restore balance. Choosing water as the primary beverage throughout the day supports this process while keeping the mouth hydrated and clean. These choices work quietly in the background, preventing problems before they begin rather than trying to fix damage later. Lifestyle habits beyond eating and brushing also affect tooth color. Smoking and tobacco use are among the strongest contributors to discoloration, and even reducing frequency can slow the progression of stains. Mouth breathing, especially during sleep, dries out the mouth and reduces saliva's protective effect. Becoming mindful of breathing patterns and improving nasal airflow can help maintain moisture and reduce staining risk. Even sleep quality plays a role, as proper rest supports immune function and tissue repair, including in the gums. When these small adjustments are combined, they create a protective routine that shields teeth from new discoloration. None of these changes require drastic effort or sacrifice, yet their impact grows over time. The enamel remains stronger, stains have fewer opportunities to settle, and the natural color of the teeth is preserved. This steady, preventive approach allows the smile to stay healthier and brighter, proving that long-term improvement often comes from simple habits practiced with awareness and consistency. A positive mindset and a sense of self-respect are often the most overlooked factors in lasting health improvements. Yet they quietly determine whether any habit succeeds or fades away. When people believe that change is no longer possible, effort feels pointless and consistency disappears. This belief can be especially common among older adults who have been told, directly or indirectly, that decline is unavoidable. In reality, the body continues to respond to care at every age, and the mind plays a central role in unlocking that response. A positive mindset does not mean unrealistic expectations. It means believing that small actions still matter and that progress is still worth pursuing. Self-respect shows up in daily choices. It is present when someone drinks water instead of ignoring thirst, chooses gentle care instead of harsh treatment, and commits to routines even when results are not immediate. These decisions send a powerful message to the body that it is valued. Over time, this message influences behavior automatically. People who respect themselves are more likely to maintain consistent brushing, mindful eating, hydration, and movement, not out of fear, but out of care. Consistency grows naturally when actions are rooted in self-worth rather than pressure. The mind and body are deeply connected, and stress, discouragement, and negative self-talk can interfere with physical processes including digestion, circulation, and saliva production. Chronic negativity increases tension and inflammation, both of which affect oral health. A calmer, more optimistic outlook supports balance throughout the body, creating conditions where natural healing and protection can take place. Smiling more often, feeling confident, and believing in improvement also release hormones that support immune function and reduce stress, indirectly benefiting the teeth and gums. Consistency is not about perfection. It is about returning to healthy habits again and again without guilt. A positive mindset allows people to view setbacks as temporary rather than as failures. Missing a day or slipping into an old habit does not erase progress, and understanding this keeps motivation alive. Over time, these repeated returns create a stable routine that supports lasting change. This steady approach is far more effective than short bursts of extreme effort followed by frustration or abandonment. When self-respect and positivity guide behavior, improvement becomes sustainable. Teeth respond slowly but faithfully to consistent care, and the results reflect not just cleaner enamel, but a healthier relationship with oneself. The smile becomes a symbol of patience, resilience, and belief in continued growth. This inner shift often extends beyond oral health, inspiring better choices in diet, movement, and lifestyle. In this way, mindset becomes the foundation that holds all other habits together, proving that lasting improvement begins not in the mouth, but in the way one thinks and values themselves. A healthier smile has an influence that goes far beyond physical appearance, quietly shaping confidence, emotional well-being, and the way a person engages with the world. When people feel comfortable with their smile, they naturally express themselves more openly, speak with ease, and connect more confidently with others. This emotional shift is especially meaningful for older adults, who may have slowly withdrawn from smiling freely due to embarrassment or self-consciousness about stained or neglected teeth. Restoring trust in one's smile often restores a sense of presence and self-assurance that touches every part of daily life. Smiling itself has a powerful effect on the brain and nervous system. Even a gentle smile sends signals that release mood-enhancing hormones such as serotonin and endorphins, which reduce stress and promote feelings of calm and happiness. As stress levels decrease, the body functions more efficiently, supporting digestion, circulation, and immune responses. These improvements indirectly support oral health by reducing inflammation and encouraging better saliva flow. In this way, a healthy smile becomes both a cause and a result of improved emotional balance. Confidence gained from a healthier smile often motivates people to maintain and even improve their daily habits. When individuals see positive changes, they feel encouraged to drink more water, eat nourishing foods, stay active, and care for themselves consistently. This motivation creates a reinforcing cycle where good habits lead to visible improvement, and visible improvement strengthens commitment to those habits. Over time, this cycle supports not only dental health but overall vitality and quality of life. Emotional well-being also influences social connection, which is essential for mental and physical health as people age. A confident smile makes social interactions feel more enjoyable and less stressful, encouraging engagement with family, friends, and community. These connections reduce feelings of isolation and support a positive outlook, both of which have been shown to influence long-term health outcomes. Feeling comfortable smiling in conversation or photographs allows individuals to feel fully present rather than guarded or withdrawn. As motivation and confidence grow, self-care becomes a source of satisfaction rather than obligation. The smile transforms from something to hide into a reflection of effort, patience, and self-respect. This shift reinforces the belief that improvement is always possible, and that caring for oneself continues to matter at every stage of life. A healthier smile thus becomes a quiet symbol of renewed motivation, emotional strength, and ongoing commitment to well-being, showing that small changes can lead to meaningful transformation in both appearance and inner vitality. Remember, your body listens to what you do repeatedly. Feed it well, move it gently, care for it patiently, and think about yourself kindly. This natural teeth trick works because it's not a trick at all, it's a return to balance. And balance at any age has the power to restore what time seemed to take away. Your smile is still yours, strong, capable, and ready to shine again, one healthy choice at a time.